What's going on? Welcome back to episode 4 of our Pokemon Alpha Sapphire Nuzlocke walkthrough, guys. It's been going great. We're starting off today. After a while of streaming, we just managed to finish off the donation goal for Sun and Moon. That was so awesome, so amazing. But we're going to start this series off tonight. Maybe record another 2 episodes. A lot of people have enjoyed it, so we're going to see what happens, and we're going to go ahead with it. But I won't waste any more time. So, let's go ahead and do this. So far, the Pokemon that we have right now is, obviously, level 6 Daddy. We're trying to get him up because he evolves pretty much the first. Taddy is actually a pretty great Pokemon. Right now, he needs to become more powerful because his lack of real damage keeps him from being useful, even though his moveset and skill set is perfect for the gym. Wing Swinger, haven't really used too much of them. Rooster, our main Pokemon, it's a female named Rooster. And then we have Martin L, which I don't know. I don't want to go into why that name is that way, but that's Martin L. So let's continue. Let's get on with this. We're going to keep on training up. Let's see. What do you want, buddy? Oh, you didn't tell me anything. Alright, we got a battle. We're going to try and battle and talk to everybody we can. So pretty much, yeah. What we want to do is try and, encounter as many battles and people as we can and play through the game fully. I don't want to miss a single experience. And guys, by the way, the Twitch chat may be talking, so I may answer some of them. We have mods who are able to answer them for most of my things, but in the event that we don't, they will, or I'll be able to do so. So anyways, we're going to switch over Rooster. Rooster's pretty much our switch trainer for everything. Not to mention in this bug area, this is perfect. We're going to do a lot of grinding here. If I do long amounts of grinding, I will put it, or I will speed it up, so that way you guys don't have to see it. So let's go ahead and Ember really quickly. And yeah, of course, that just takes one out. And Taddy grew to level 10. Sweet. Hold on. What is this? Oh, did we have... I think we might have had the experience share already. Did I forget about the experience share? I may have. And Daddy's evolving. We're going to let him evolve, and then I will have to pause really quickly to update the Pokemon team. But when I do, it'll only take a split second. My editing skills are not on point, so you guys will have to bear with me just a little bit. And here we go. It's a Cascoon, so this is going to be a Dustox. That's actually really interesting. I was not expecting that, to be honest, but that's really cool. I don't know. I think Dustox is actually going to be a pretty awesome Pokemon. So we'll be right back when I update the Pokemon team. Just give me 1 second. Alright, welcome back, guys. So, we updated Daddy over there with the awesome evolution. So, I'm trying to figure out, did I get experience share already? I'm pretty sure I did in the previous episode. I must have not been paying attention. So, yes, we did. That is good. So, that means we can actually just go straight forward with Rooster. Now, the experience share is going to be very easy. I asked the chat if they wanted to see that. We'll try this out. I'm kind of sucky at these, so I don't know them too well. But, we've already caught our encounter, so unless it's a shiny, there is no clause that allows us to get it, so it doesn't matter. But, yes, so, pretty much being able to level up everybody with just Rooster is going to be really useful, and we absolutely need to do that. Because our Pokemon are not really going to survive. That's the one thing about Gen 3 is there's not a lot of good early on Pokemon that can hold their own, so. Nobody else leveled, which we pretty much expected, so. Oops, let's get out of here. We got an Ether. That's pretty early on for an Ether, but I don't mind. Alright. Is there anything else here? I like these deck snaps. I'll probably get bored of them later on, but since I never played, I kind of want to just do them. And at least be able to train off them or something. I don't know. It's kind of fun. So it's a little slake off. Nice. And that's a one-hit kill. Alright, let's get up out of here. And we completely finished the forest. Uh-oh. This is the Petalburg Recon team checking in. I'm afraid I have to begin with an apology, Mr. Matt. It's not good news. The mission is a no-go. A little something cropped up and got in the way. Roger that. Got it. Will do. I'll continue investigating that energy we detected. This is very ominous. ... Phew. But that kid sure had some promise as a trainer, I'd say. ... Whoa. Alright, let's check out some of the new worlds, shall we? What's up? I like to shout my lungs out, and then I didn't read the rest of it. Hey, we got echoed voice. Aren't we supposed to get bullet seed around here? I think bullet seed was pretty overpowered. We haven't used any TMs. Now we're gonna go really, smart with this. So it's a normal move. The user attacks a target with echoing voice. If this move is used every turn, it does greater damage. Okay. A couple guys could learn this. Martin L could use this. Maybe Wing Swinger could use it. And Lotad? Nah. Oh yeah, Bullet Seed is in the original game, Sooks. Alright, thank you. I appreciate that. Yes, so we're keeping onward. I know there's a lot of stuff back here. It looks so much different than the original games. This is crazy. Gonna go ahead and grab this. Scotty, I'm gonna try not to talk too much because I will be recording it and I don't want it to sound totally wonky to everybody else, but I will talk if it's necessary. I'm reading your guys' comments, just not saying it as much as I should be. Sorry about that. No. Alright, one sec, guys. I'm gonna have to cut this out. What?
Do you get funky tops in your loot crates?
No, not that I know of. Well, is one. Get the dog out of here. I don't understand why people always have to do that. Like,
I don't understand why you always have to be on your
alright. Oh, you haven't ever been here when I record the video? Bringing that shiny luck. Well, hopefully, because this is a regular ass playthrough, but if we got a shiny, that'd be awesome. Alright. I'm gonna cut that last part out, so no worries. We're getting back into this in 3, 2, 1. Alright, guys. I just had to cut that last part out, but we're good now. Oh, well, I missed out on that. So we're gonna grab these berries real quick. I'm basing all this off the original games, so I don't really, like, if I get stuff wrong, it's gonna be really awkward for me. Because I'm used to the original games. So we're just gonna grab these berries. Nope, let's not do that. Let's go ahead in here. Do they have anything good for us? I thought you said hero for a second. No, I don't want to learn about berries. No, I don't know. Please give us a berry at least. Oh, all you do is ask me to do stuff for you. Okay, Whalmer Pale. Alrighty, and this little girl. Okay, I saw that coming. Hey everyone in chat who's talking right now. I am in recording a YouTube video, so if I do not respond immediately, I apologize. Oh yeah, remember, this is not a new route. I cannot catch a new Pokemon. Yeah, I'm gonna have to rely on a lot of you guys to help me out with the little tips. That's awkward placing for nothing. And this lady, I kind of remember this lady from the original games. I don't know how great it, you know, or how much it changed. Man, it's like, it's so weird. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and kill her Zigzagoon. But first, she's gotta hit us first. Yeah. Come on, Rooster, live up to your name. Not a very good one, but live up to it. Alright. So, yeah, we should make quick work of pretty much most of these Pokemon. Wingswinger grew to level 6. Martin L grew to level 7. We're getting the levels here. Wants to learn Sand Attack. That could be good for stalling-ish. But you don't really... This lowers defense, lowers attack, and lowers accuracy. Well, accuracy can be very annoying. But I don't think we need it. Alright, so yeah, we made quick work of her. I will not be able to buy any revives in here anyways, because through the Nuzlocke rules, I'm only allowing myself to heal up 3 times in battle and none every other time. So, yes, that is the rules. So, here's Last Haley. She brings out a Lotad. Now, Lotad's water and grass, so I don't think Rooster's Ember is going to do a lot. I don't know what would be better. Scratch or Ember. We'll try an Ember just to see about the burn, but that's all I can think of. Ah, that almost killed him. And Ember should, yes, take care of Lotad pretty quick. So, I didn't see if she had a different Pokemon or not. Okay, Daddy. I like it. I like it. Oh, Shroomish. Alright. That's easy work for us. Come on. We're going to go ahead and use Ember, and Shroomish is dead as a doorknob, guys. Okay, so we're done with her. Taddy is still leveling up. So this is a double battle up here, which means I have to choose the second best Pokemon to run with. Taddy is just that. Actually, does Zigzagoon or does Martin L have pickup? If he has pickup, he's a true slave. No, Gluttony. I believe pickup is only Pokemon X and Y. I have no rules on switching between Pokemon, as long as, like, if the Pokemon dies, that's it, you know. So, really, it doesn't matter. Alright, so Seedot and Lotad, we're going to go ahead here and just Ember Seedot, because I think Bide is a learned move so far. Astonish might be able to just flinch, and that's more than enough. Yeah, we got to get rid of this Bide as quickly as possible. And Seedot, not even a problem. Rooster wants to learn Peck. That's very good. We could use the flying move. We're just going to get rid of Sand Attack. We don't really use those moves much anyways. So, yeah. Actually, Rooster's going to be very good pretty soon here. He pretty much is, I think. I believe that they can, or he still learns double kick when he evolves, which would be super useful for us. You know, especially considering how much double kick just takes care of. Martin L. Okay. So yeah, everybody's getting levels on the experience share is very useful for this. It makes this a breeze, especially in the early games, because, you know, I don't have to worry about my Pokemon causing me any issues. I remember this lady. She gives me something. Yes, a Chesto Berry. I believe that heals paralysis, if I'm not lying. Or maybe that was Cherry Berry. Maybe Chesto Berry is for poison. It can recover from sleep. Ah, I was way off. So we're gonna go ahead and grab these oranges. I gotta grab every berry I can here because I'm a berry fiend. Okay, sweet. No, don't talk to me. Sorry. Cherry berry, this is the paralysis one. Oh, Hooligan, what happened, dude? How'd you lose all your Pokemon? Alright, oh, I should not have brought Torchic into this. I'm gonna switch over to Lotad. Or, I gotta name them by their names. Sorry. Rooster will not be able to play this battle. Actually, I don't know. This is some time for Taddy to really be able to be a independent attacker, even if it's against a Magikarp. So Splash obviously won't do anything. Alright, Absorb should do this. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and try and take it slow. I have no reason to rush this. I'm gonna play through the entire game from top to bottom. Try and experience everything there is to experience. Minus the Nuzlocke part, which really puts a hammer on most things. So, Natural Gift. What does this do? The user draws power to attack by using its held berry. The berry determines the move's type and power. This is kind of risky. We already have a pretty good move set here. I don't know. Natural Gift. Am I even going to need it? Hooligan, it shouldn't be a problem unless you have the downloaded version. And I don't think we don't need Natural Gift. It's just not gonna help us later on. Lotad's gonna come in here to take out a lot of, you know, rock and ground types, and because of that, we're not, you know, there's no reason to have natural power because we're already going to be super effective, so. Yeah, another Absorb should do good. Let's just get rid of this as much as we can. Well, if you have the same SD card, it should work. I don't know why it's not. And let's go ahead and absorb. Yes, Ken Stuff. I actually got my donation goal, by the way. The donation goal was awesome. Scotty donated. He's now the biggest donator with $67 all time, which is amazing. Alright, so moving on from there, we're going to check out what else there is to offer around here. Let's see. I remember there being an entrance right here that you could go through. Yeah, Rustboro City. So we are in finally a new place. Potentially if we wanted a Pokemon, although we will most likely not get one. Okay. The music sounds great. Actually, let's check if we got a Pokemon in the last route. I'm not sure. Met at Petalburg Woods, 103, 102. Oh, it was not a new... Guys, we missed it. It was a new route. I remember it not being a new route. Alright, so May is here. So we made it to Rustboro City, yes. Pokemon Gym. Okay, well, at least they made the Pokemon gyms look great. My favorite dark Pokemon is probably Dusknoir. So, with that, guys, we're going to end off episode 4 of our Alpha Sapphire Nuzlocke. We will be doing episode 5 here before we stop. But thank you guys for everybody watching on YouTube and the Twitch stream. I really appreciate you guys. I will see you soon. Stay classy. And, of course, peace out. See you later.